How much does she earn?
She earns $1 million every year.
Millions of dollars. But she doesn't keep all the money. She doesn't keep all the money.
Super.
She gives a lot of money to charity.
Charity.
Means she gives money to help people. She gives money to charity. Yes.
Okay.
Do you give money to charity? I think you do. In India, people do charity, but they only do religious charity. आप लोग देते हैं चंदा. चैरिटी मतलब यहाँ चंदा. और मैं जो देखूं तुम्हें घूर के, अगला राइम मिलाओ, कुछ मिलाओ यार, कुछ मिलाओ, काफिया मिलाओ, कुछ आगे दो मुझे. मैं जो देखूं तुम्हें घूर के, आगे कुछ बोल यार, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा यार. I've never been good at rhyming. I can't rhyme, I'm not very. What's Sonny said? I'm not good at rhyming. I can't rhyme. Okay. So this is her introduction. Everybody now knows who is Oprah Winfrey. She's a lady. She's a woman she's from America. What is her job? She's a TV star. A famous one or just an ordinary one? She's a famous one. Just like Kapil Sharma. Sharma. Is there any other famous Indian TV star you know? Another famous Indian TV star? Akshay Kumar is a famous Indian TV star. Indian TV star. Is he a TV star? Or is he a movie star? Film star? Okay. So guys, she earns millions of dollars, but she doesn't keep all the money for herself. She gives a lot of money to charity.
Charity.
Yes. Do you want to do that as well? Do you want to give money to charity? Yes. If ऊपर वाला gives me that much, then why not? यही बोलेंगे ना? हाँ.
Yes, sir.
सबसे बड़ा बैंकर कौन है? सबसे बड़ा बैंकर जो सबको पैसा देता है. यस. लेकिन उसके बदले आपको क्या करना होगा? पैसा लेना. तारीफें, तारीफें, तारीफें. तू महान है. All right, वापस आओ. Look at text B. Text B. Her childhood. Read, everybody read. Read about her childhood. ये तो हो गया आज उसका, है ना? ऐसी है वो. Millions of dollars she earns. She gives money to charity. But पढ़ो उसका बचपन. Read about her childhood. You idiots, read. हम भस्मासुर, हम तुमको सिखाए तो हम ही कुछ बता रही हो. Come on, everybody, read.
Script 6.2. B. Childhood.
Oprah was born on January 29, 1954 in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine and her mother, Vernita, cleaned houses. They couldn't look after Oprah, so she lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. Oprah was clever. She could read before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station.
Plug in the charger. Give me a second. Okay, I'll read it while the speaker is charging. Oprah was born on January the 29th, 1954 in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine, and her mother, Vanita, cleaned houses. They couldn't look after Oprah. So she lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. Oprah was clever. She could read before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. Indian girls don't study drama. उनको घर पे सिखा दिया जाता है. All right. She studied drama. Where? At Tennessee State University. She studied drama at Tennessee State University. आप बताइए, जब आपके घर में सोने चांदी की दुकान हो, मतलब पापा की, तो आप दूसरी जगह से खरीदेंगे? तो when parents, mothers, nannies, dadis can teach you drama best, why will you go to university? But she went to university to study drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station. Now, क्या समझ में आया? Her life changed or her life remained the same? As a child, she was in a poor family. So poor that her mother and father said, "Bhai, we can't look after you. We can't take care of you." Looking after a child means you have to spend money on her, food, clothes, medical care. They said, "Sorry, we can't." Then she lived with her father or mother, decide kar lo. What was her name? Hattie Mae. अब एक बुरी बात और सुन लो. When she lived with her grandmother had to go to work. She was also poor. She had to go to work. And this little girl, 7, 8, 9 years old, she was at home. And there are always bad people who have no value for your feelings, your respect. So she was attacked, assaulted, exploited by her neighbor. She wrote in her book what happened with her. And she had nobody to tell. And today she is a star. That tells you how strong she was. Because when you experience exploitation, when you experience torture, when you experience assault means आप पे हमला एक तरह से, assault, okay? Then it's not easy to fight back and become somebody. But she did not accept those things as her reality. She said, ना ये सब तो बस हो रहा है मेरे साथ, मैं तो कुछ और हूँ. अभी आगे पढ़ेंगे उसके बारे में और. You guys will read. This I shared with you. हमारे यहाँ क्या क्या शब्द यूज करे जाते हैं? इज्जत लुट जाना, राइट? कितना घटिया टर्म है, कितना घटिया सोच है. इज्जत लुट कैसे? किसी ने कुछ गलत किया, इज्जत आपकी लुटी. उसकी इज्जत नहीं लूटी कि उसने ऐसा किया, इज्जत आपकी लूटी। तो माइंडसेट, वोकैबुलरी एक्सप्रेसेस योर माइंडसेट। जब आप कहते हैं दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में चले जाओ, जब आप कहते हैं, इसका मतलब जब ये फ्रेज इजाद हुआ होगा तो लोग क्या सोचते होंगे कि दुनिया में कोने हैं। कभी आप गेंद के बारे में कहते हैं, गेंद के किसी भी कोने में कभी बोलते हैं? यानी कभी किसी के जहन में रहा होगा कि दुनिया गोल हो सकती है। इसलिए हम लोग क्या फ्रेज यूज करते हैं, दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में चले जाओ। कोने कब होते हैं? जब चीजें चादर की तरह, चादर के कोने होते हैं ना, चादर के कोने होते हैं चादर के कोने। ये लड़के को तो ना हाँ खाली मेरे डर से बोलना है, हम ऐसे से उम्मीद करे तो ऐसे से बोल देगा, ऐसे से करे तो ऐसे से बोल देगा, इसको सोचना नहीं है। डरपोक, डरपोक। हाँ जान, उसको यहाँ बैठाएंगे कब, जा जरा सा भाई चेहरा गीला करके आओ। ओके, तो या मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि आप जिस तरह की वोकैबुलरी यूज करते हैं उससे आपके जहनियत का अंदाजा लगता है। जब आप कहते हैं दुनिया किसी कोने में, तो आपके जहन में क्या अभी तो चल रही आदत की वजह से, लेकिन जब ये पहली बार बोला गया होगा कोना, तो क्या बोला, क्यों बोला होगा कोने में? बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट दे न्यू कि कोने हो सकते हैं। आप सुनिए, इज्जत लुट गई। कैसे? आपके बच्चे को किसी ने पकड़ करके कुछ उसके साथ गलत किया तो उस बच्चे की इज्जत लुटी कि उस आदमी का एक्सपोजर हुआ जिसने ऐसा किया, उसने अपने आप को एक्सपोज किया। किसी आपके किसी बच्चे के साथ, जेंडर को थोड़ी देर के लिए हटा दीजिए दिमाग से, लड़का लड़की हटा दीजिए, ठीक है? आपके किसी बच्चे के साथ किसी ने बुरा किया, तो इसमें आपके बच्चे का क्या नुकसान हुआ है? नुकसान यही हो सकता है कि उसको टॉर्चर फील होता है, राइट? उसको टॉर्चर फील होता है, वो बहुत बुरा एक्सपीरियंस होता है उसके लिए। लेकिन उसका क्या दोष है इसमें जरा सा भी? तो उसकी इज्जत कैसे लुटी? तो ये टर्मिनोलॉजी जो है ना हम लोग यूज करते, फ्रेज इज्जत लुटना, कभी मत यूज करना अपने लाइफ किसी भी लड़की के लिए कि उसके साथ कभी कुछ गलत हो तो हम लोग क्या बोले, उसकी इज्जत चली गई। नहीं, उसकी इज्जत इस चीज से कैसे जा सकती है? इज्जत तो जाती है हमारे झूठ बोलने से, इज्जत जाती है करप्शन करने से, इज्जत जाती है गरीब आदमी को सताने से, इज्जत जाती है जब आप किसी अमीर आदमी के साइड आकर के गरीब आदमी को टॉर्चर करते हैं क्योंकि आप बच जाएं। इसको कहते हैं इज्जत जाना। अगर आप सही से सोचिएगा तो आपके साथ किसी ने डकैती कर दी, ठीक है, तो आपका सामान जाता है, राइट? लेकिन लड़कियां इंसान हैं, जैसे हम इंसान हैं, तो उनके साथ अगर किसी ने गलत किया तो उनकी इज्जत नहीं जाती है, उनके साथ बुरा होता है। बस इतना हुआ कि उनके साथ एक अपराध किया गया, और अपराधी करने वाला अपराध, लड़कियों का इसमें कोई रोल नहीं। लेकिन हमारे यहाँ क्या है, समाज का सोच, पहले लड़की का नाम हटाओ, इज्जत खराब हो जाएगी। कई माता पिता तो कभी कुछ बोलते नहीं, किसी के सामने जा करके लड़ेंगे क्या किसी से, इनको लगता है ये तो गलत है, मेरी बच्चे का नाम खराब हो जाएगा। और जो लोग बड़े लोग हैं वो समझिएगा कि बहुत ही छोटा सा फर्क होता है चीजों को समझ ये में, फर्क में, just a little bit of thing. When two adults are consenting adults are involved in this, it is the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, people, your mama, your papa, everybody who loves each other, it is their thing, right? But then it is forced upon you, it is the worst thing in life. Whether you are a man, whether you're a woman, by the way, it can happen to a man as well. People don't understand this, but it can happen to a man as well. So never ever think of this from that perspective. जो old perspective है ना, traditional mindset, old fashion, तो वो सोचोगे तो कभी इंसान को इंसान नहीं समझ पाओगे आप, और हमेशा आप कई बार अनजाने में गलत करने वाले के साइड खड़े हो जाओगे, अनजाने में। ऑफ कोर्स यू डोंट वांट टू, बट आपकी जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है ना, ये किसी को कमजोर बनाती है। इज्जत चली गई, उसको ताकत नहीं दे रहा आप ये टर्मिनोलॉजी यूज करके, तो सर्वाइवर कहेंगे आप, ओके? तो आजकल कई जगह वोकैबुलरी चेंज हो रही है धीरे धीरे। अब हम लोग विक्टिम्स नहीं बोलते हैं, ऐसे लोगों को क्या कहते हैं? सर्वाइवर्स। वो सर्वाइव किए, उस चीज को डट के सामना किए लोग, ठीक है? तो वोकैबुलरी मैटर्स बेटा, वोकैबुलरी गिव्स यू अ पर्सपेक्टिव। Okay. So this is her childhood. एक बार सुन लेते हैं एक बार और. Come on, let's listen to 6.2 one more time, everyone.
Tape script 6.2. B. Her childhood.
Oprah was born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine, and her mother, Vernita, cleaned houses. They couldn't look after Oprah, so she lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. Oprah was clever. She could read before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station.
Now you have some questions again for text B as well. Take a look at the questions. Where and when was she born? Come on, everybody, speak out your answer. In Mississippi. Mississippi is one of the 50 states of the US. The US is a country of 50 states. 50. India has 28. America has 50 states. That's why we call it the United States. सारे के सारे जुड़ गए. United States. Earlier they were not united. Before America came into being, so those states were all separate, just like in India. So they got together and they called it the United States of America, USA. So Mississippi is one of the states. She was born there. Second question. When was she born? She was born in 1954. What was the date? The 29th of January. The 29th of January. Are you paying attention, Akansha? Are you paying attention? Do you have clay in your hands? Yes. Do you have clay? Do you have clay? Right now you have clay in your hand. I took clay from 2 people and you still have clay in your hand. You guys are unbelievable. Where were we? Yes. Were her parents rich? Were her parents rich? No, sir, के बाद बोलो ना. Her parents weren't rich. Plural, were, not was. They were poor. Her father worked in a, and her mother, जब इन्वॉल्व रहेगा तो इतना पता रहेगा. 3 बार हम लोग ऑडियो सुन चुके होंगे मेरे ख्याल से. ऑलराइट, सो प्लीज, इतना देर लग रहा है आपको रिकॉल करने में, इट मींस यू आर नॉट इन्वॉल्व्ड. Was she clever?
Yes, she was.
She
She
was.
could
She
read
was
when
very clever. How clever? What could she do?
she could read when she was just 3.
She could read before she was 3. 3 साल के ना हुई पढ़ना शुरू कर दे. इंग्लिश पढ़ना 6-7 साल में होता है, क्योंकि यू नो DO डॉग, डूग नहीं डॉग. TO2 लेकिन TOM टूम नहीं टॉम. So reading English is not easy, but she could read before she was 3. Think about it. She could read before she was 3.
3.
She was very clever. Chalo, read text B, guys. Read text B out loud. Read carefully. Somebody open the doors. I don't know why you close the doors and stop the ventilation. And only one window is open that side. Why? There's no cross ventilation because of that. Open, please. Keep it open every day. I don't understand. Look at this now. Such a big opening. Open that window. The lower one. Yeah. Okay. Now, look at the blue box, grammar spot box, grammar spot. Complete the sentences about Oprah with the verb live. Use the verb live and complete the sentences. Are you all right? What's wrong? Then do it. Complete the sentences about Oprah.
I'm done, sir.
Good. First sentence. Now she lives in California. Now she.
Lives in
Live
California.
in
Second sentence. When she was a child,
She lived
live
with
with
she
her grandmother.
lived with her grandmother. She lived with her grandmother. See the different verb forms? Lives and lived. Now read text B again and find the past form of verbs like work, clean, receive, study, start. Find the past form. Underline them, circle them, whatever. Read. Read text B. What is the past tense of work? What's the past
Worked.
tense of clean?
Cleaned.
cleaned.
What is the past tense of receive?
Received.
What is the
Received.
past tense of study?
Studied.
What is the past tense of start?
Started.
So normally we add ed and we get the past form. Simple and easy. अगर आपको ये बात समझ में आ गई है, then can you please give me the past tense of these verbs? What is the past tense of watch? Exercise 4. What is the past tense of watch? Watched.
Watching.
Moved. Moved.
Moved.
Interview.
Interview.
Interviewed. D लगाना है ना past tense. Start. Study,
Started.
earn,
Studied.
Studied.
Earned.
told,
Earned.
open.
Talked.
These are
Opened.
the past forms, right? Now, how many past verbs are there in the box? 2, 4, 6, 8. Use these verbs and complete the text C, everybody. Complete text C. Complete text C with these verbs, 8 verbs. Read and complete. Beta, pencil. You guys need to complete. More pencils. Help your didis. Complete text C, everybody, with the verbs in the box. 8 verbs I told you in exercise 4. Use them. And complete text C. Pass one to her. You have one? Complete the text. Do you need one? You don't need. Shashi, you have your book? Complete text C with the verbs in the box. Are you done? Did you actually do it? Yeah, it was already done from the last time. It was already done. Read carefully. Read one more time carefully. Try to make sense. Try to understand the meaning of the sentence. What's my phone? Are you all done? Shall we check? Do you need more time? Okay, I'll play the audio. Text C, guys.
Tape script 6.4. C. Her success.
In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to work on a TV talk show called AM Chicago. She talked to lots of interesting people about their problems. Oprah says, "People's problems are my problems." The show was very successful, so in 1985 it was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. 49 million people in 134 countries watched it every week. In 1993, she interviewed Michael Jackson, and 100 million people watched the program. Last year, she earned $260 million.
Her charity work.
In 1998, Oprah started the charity Oprah's Angel Network to help poor children all over the world. In 2007, she opened a special school in Johannesburg, the Oprah Winfrey Academy for Girls. She says, "When I was a kid, we were poor and we didn't have much money. So what did I do? I studied hard." There are 152 girls at the school. Oprah calls them her daughters, the children she didn't have in real life.
I will explain all these things, but not today. Tomorrow, I will explain text A, text B, text C. Understand? I'll help you understand these things. We are going to wrap up the class now. We are going to end the class now. What will you guys do at home? You will revise A, B, and C. And you will listen to the audio files. I'll share all the audio files in the group. Stand properly. Stand properly. Stand properly. Stand properly. We are in the class. All right, people, I have shared the audio files with you. 6.1, 2, 3, and 4. Listen to them many times. And we will meet tomorrow and discuss those things again. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Sir, can you set the read
Bye.
one audio?
Bye.
Bye, sir.